name is Cecilia and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I make my simple eggless donut recipe. Okay, so let's begin. I measured 300 grams of flour. I used plain flour, put a pinch of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I don't put a lot of sugar because the donuts are going to be eaten with the tea or coffee. Cinnamon, it's an optional spice. I put a fourth of a teaspoon, and I used dry yeast. No, I used fresh yeast. I'm sorry. Fresh yeast comes in a cube, and it's 25 grams of fresh yeast. You can use dry yeast, and you'll have to use about 1 tablespoon. Okay, now I used a quarter cup of warm milk. Put it in, and then started mixing. I add my butter when it's already mixing. I don't put it in the beginning with the ingredients because the butter softens up the dough at the end. So mix it for 5 minutes, drop in your soft butter. I used 100 grams of butter, soft butter. I come roll them out, shape them, and then let them rest again so that the yeast can work. I'm going to use cling film in my wrapping. Cover this up. I use 2 towels, 2 tea towels, just my preference. Let it rest for 30 minutes and we'll be back. And now it's time to shape it up. For shaping, I use a glass and a bottle cap lid. I'm still old school. I don't have any fancy donut maker, so I just use a glass and a bottle cap. I rolled my donuts to an inch thick to ensure that they'll rise well, and ensure that before placing them on the parchment paper, you have flour on the bottom so they don't stick. Also, you can do them 1.5 inches thick or 2 inches thick. Ready. Who's ready for donuts? I am. With the parchment paper, it's easier for me to drop them without denting the donut and without me getting burnt. Hold the bottom of the donut, let the top slide in, and the donut will go. Don't worry about the flour on the parchment paper because the flour settles in the bottom of the oil. And do not throw away these parchment papers. Pack them well because you can use them on the next round that you want to make your donuts or any. That's when I know my donuts are ready for turning. And that's how you also get the strip line on the bottom. Just ensuring that the oil is stop sizzling. That means that your donuts are ready for turning. If your oil is still sizzling like this, don't turn them. Do not turn them. I see some people pouring some oil on top. I just don't do that. Hope you like the recipe. Many more to come. Subscribe, click on the notification bell, and see you in the next recipes. Bye.